today, going to check out one from Victory Brewing out of Downtown, Pennsylvania. It is going to be a look at their Dark Thunder Storm King. This is an Imperial Stout with coconut and coffee. Comes in at an ABV of 9.1%. On the can, it does make note of the malt and the hops used. Malts, Pilsner, Vienna, roasted barley, Black Prince, and hop, Centennial, Cascade, Chinook. Let's go ahead and get this one cracked open and check it out. I have had the base version of the regular Storm King, and what I remember from that, it was definitely one I enjoyed. So hopefully this one here does follow suit. I don't know why it wouldn't, but looking forward to seeing how they did here with the coconut and the coffee. Stout, nice dark pour, obviously. Came out a little bit more of a headier pour there. Wasn't really aggressive with it, but did foam up some for me. But a nice foaminess to it, good bubble action. Nice feel of coffee. You get that nice ground coffee type feel. A little bit of coconut, like a toasted coconut in the background. Nice sweetness. You can pick up some of that hops, a little bit of a piney presence as well. But overall, very nice. Definitely grabs your attention. It's going to take a little bit more of an effort on the sniff to get the notes out, but they do come out pretty much right after that. Did let this one sit out for a little bit. With your stouts, you definitely want to let them warm, and so they can actually open up those notes and also open up the flavor. Speaking of which, let's get that taste. It's got a nice amount of bitterness to it, coffee bitterness. You get a nice feel of the coffee, you get a nice feel of chocolate in there. Coconut is a little subdued, it's not coming out as strong, but you do get a little bit of a note in the background. Get a pretty good coating that takes place in the mouth. After the swallow, I am picking up a nice feel of the after effect of the beer. You can feel it nicely in the throat area. You can feel it also in the cheeks. I thought I would have a little bit more of a sweetness in the taste, maybe a little bit of a slight caramel or something underneath of it as well, but not really getting as much. It's really got that nice coffee feel that I mentioned, but if you're thinking of a coffee and having it more coffee black rather than coffee with cream, you have definitely more of that type of presence here. Not as heavy on the tongue, but you got a little bit of a deeper richness with the beer itself as well. Some nice lacing on the glass, I will say that too. You can see the lacing being formed there. A little bit of a underneath earthy type tone. It's actually one that if you want to get away from some of the sweeter type dessert type stouts we're often seeing out here and that we're often getting placed in front of us, this is a nice one to kind of give you a little bit more in the traditional type flair. But overall, not bad. I know on the original Storm King, I rated that one a 4.25 out of 5. For me, this one here, not as high there. It's going to be like a 3.75 out of 5 for me on Untapped. And it could have been, it's funny, as we get older and we go through, we try different things, our palates shift, they change, we lose taste buds. And so sometimes things that tasted away a few years back don't taste the same as they may now. So I'd have to go back and see if I'm still as much of a fan as I was of the original Storm King. But this one here, a little bit less, 3.75 out of 5, which is still a great score. Very nice. I would definitely come back and drink this again. A nice one to kind of break up that routine. Has a little bit of that roastiness in play as well that I can feel coming through with the throat area. As I fill my glass up some more, give you another look there at it itself. And like I said, it's got really a nice head. That head has that nice almost foam creaminess that you would get like on a Guinness. And that would probably be the one I would relate this one kind of toward. If I think of a stout, would be kind of a Guinness in that regard. So very nice. Dark Thunder Storm King. I would have liked to have more coconut out of it than what I'm picking up, but you definitely get the coffee. If you've had this one, let me know what you think of it by leaving a comment in the comment section. Always like to see what your guys' feedback is as well. And thanks for checking out this video. I look forward to catching up with you in the next one. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on, drink beer, live hoppily. Cheers, everybody.